Hi guys, Napoleon here, just here at Oriental Parade, Wellington, and I just got chatting to Andrew, and he was aware of Counterspin media, and so he's the lucky man. He's got the last coffee cup. Now, and also, as I was sort of getting that for him, he mentioned that he held out right to the last minute. He's a bus driver, and so how did that work, Andrew?
How did that work? I don't understand as a bus driver why I didn't have to get the jab, because I'm basically swimming in human spit every day. I was quite surprised about that. Which in itself is a glorious contradiction. I mean, I can't understand why pilots have to get the jab. They're all protected in their little capsule. It's just weird. But to cut a long story short, it was so many red flags, glaring red flags, that all I can say is it appears to be more about getting Pfizer in than COVID out. So I don't know what the hell it is with that vaccine, but I'm not touching it, especially as an experimental class radical technology. It's just crazy.
Absolutely, and I think a lot of people felt that way, and they held out right to the end, and we've been proven correct in spades. I don't think anyone would. I don't think anyone regrets not taking it. In fact, we are very proud of ourselves to actually sustain this 2 years of absolute propaganda and information terror, the biggest psyop we've ever seen on planet Earth.
I totally agree, and if you think we're crazy for not wanting the vaccine, I'll just mention that I saw some videos before on top vaccinologists who invent these things, and they're throwing their hands in the air saying, WTF, this is crazy. So, you know, they're your highest true authorities, and they're the ones that have got the coffee blasting out of their noses.
And let's just dig down a little bit on this, right? So why the medical council silenced the doctors here in New Zealand and all around the world? Unforgivable. The people on the medical council in New Zealand need to be held to account. They need to be investigated, stripped of their position, and prosecuted. I would hope. Okay?
Well, let's put it this way, if the vaccine proves to be much more lethal than COVID itself for the great majority of people, then there's only one way to interpret it, and that's crime against humanity, because the fact of the matter is they've abandoned informed consent and used manipulation and mandates, and they made it their decision, not ours. So if we get hurt, they need to go to the courts.
100%. Well, thank you very much for sharing that with us, Andrew.
No worries.
See ya. Hi, Napoleon here. Don't lie, cheat or steal. Or tolerate those that do. Don't tolerate the people up in that beehive up there, because they're lying and cheating and stealing from you. See you later.